Hello! So there's been a few new skills suggested for old school RuneScape, and I thought I'd take you through them all. This one is the first one, Artisan skill. So let's have a look at the skill description. So enjoy a new way of training a variety of non-combat skills with the Artisan skill, which seeks to rejuvenate underused and outdated skills with new resources, craftables, abilities, and unique rewards. On its surface, Artisan can be summarized as a non-combat version of Slayer. The basic structure relies on receiving and completing skilling tasks from various Artisan masters throughout the world. However, it is far more in-depth than just that single mechanic. This document will explain how to train the skill, some of the possible rewards the skill can offer, and few reasons it will be a good addition to old school. So training the skill. Gaining experience in Artisan is simple. Scattered throughout the world are Artisan masters that the player can speak with to request a new Artisan task. Artisan tasks are assigned to training one non-combat skill by completing an objective X amount of times from the following list of skills. So there's cooking, woodcutting, fletching, fishing, fire making, crafting, smithing, mining, herblore, runecrafting, and hunter, which I think are all the non-combat skills. Some examples of the Artisan tasks the player can be given are chop 512 yew logs, or smelt and smith 150 steel bars, craft nature runes with 475 essence. You gain experience in the Artisan equal to the experience you gain when completing one item of the objective. So I think that will mean if you were to do 10 nature runes, that's 90 XP in runecrafting, then you'll get 90 XP in Artisan as well when you've completed the task. And the player level in the selected skill and the tier of Artisan Master. Oh, I've missed something here. The Artisan task objective and the amount that depends on the player level in the skill and the tier of the master. So for example, that's similar to Slayer, where high Slayer master and the high Slayer level, you're going to get higher level monsters. Artisan tasks will always be level appropriate, so you can't be assigned something that you can't complete. And the higher tier Artisan masters will be more likely to assign high level objectives and higher quotas. So we've already touched on that there. So here's a potential list of the Artisan Masters by tier and requirements to use. So a tier 1 Artisan Master, you don't need any requirements. Tier 2, you need 30 plus in 3 non-combat skills and 15 artisans. So for example, 30 cooking, fishing and fire making, and then you need 15 artisan. A tier 3 is 15 for relevant non-combat skills. It doesn't mention any Artisan level needed there. I'm assuming 15. Tier 4, you need 65 plus in 4 relevant non-combat skills, and presumably 15 Artisan again. And then for the tier 5, which is probably the highest level one, you need 74 in 4 relevant non-combat skills, and 85 Artisan, so you need quite high Artisan level for that. When completing an Artisan task, the player has a chance of finding extra loot. Rarely, a tradable cosmetic item that's related to the skill, maybe a clue scroll, level depending on the objective being completed. So if you're doing a high level objective, you'll get a level 3 clue scroll, or a low level objective, you get a level 1 clue scroll. Or you might get a drop from the rare loot table. So I think that's like Dragon Square Shield. I think there's Dragon Med on there, and like crystal keys. More frequently, the player has a chance to find a Mote of Inspiration. A Mote of Inspiration is a stackable, tradable resource that is used in all artisan crafting, which is explained in the rewards later on. After a task is completed, like in Slayer, the player receives Artisan points, which can be used at the Artisan Masters to buy unique rewards. There's possible rewards for this from doing the skill. So there's 3 ways artisans can reward the player. Random find while skilling for a task. So you might get a rare cosmetic item related to the skill, various level clue scrolls and stuff, which we've already discussed a second ago. Crafting unique items using a combination of different skills, items, and motes of inspiration. So you need to get these motes, and you can craft unique items. And also buying rewards from master artisans with artisan points, which you get from completing tasks. Artisan is meant to breathe new life into non-combat skills by allowing the player to create new items with the correct levels. An artisan crafting item always has the artisan level requirement, 1 or more non-combat skill requirements, and a number of necessary motes. Optionally, you can require other items. Fire making and smithing are the 2 skills that a lot of people complain are underused. So as an example, some artisan skills that be crafted with these skills, and as well as an example of how gathering can benefit the artisan skill. So there's a new thing called creature effigies, which are tradable but not stackable. They grant 5% damage boost against the creature is fashioned for 15 minutes after it's burned. So it kind of sounds like a bit of mix between prayer and herblore, where you use this effigy and you get 15 minutes of a 5% damage bonus against a certain monster. So to craft them, you need to use bones with motes of inspiration to bring up to choose which type of effigy, and then you burn them with a tinderbox or a fire source. So a wolf effigy, you need 15 motes of inspiration, wolf bones, logs, 10 crafting, plus 10 artisan, and then when you burn them you get 15 fire making. An ogre effigy requires 25 motes of inspiration, big bones, oak logs, 25 crafting, and artisan. To burn it, you need 30 fire making. The fire giant effigy required to craft, you need 40 motes of inspiration, big bones, willow logs, 42 crafting, and artisan. To burn it, you need 51 fire making. Green dragon effigy, you need 65 motes of inspiration, dragon bones, yew logs, 61 crafting, and artisan, and you need 73 fire making. Black dragon effigy, you need 80 motes of inspiration, dragon bones, yew logs, 75 crafting, and artisan, and you need 80 fire making to burn that. And a humanoid effigy, required to craft is 200 motes of inspiration, bones, dragon bones, big bones, magic logs, 91 crafting, and artisan, and you need 95 fire making to do that. I don't know if that would allow PvP bonuses or whether it's just any humanoid creature like goblins.